says waiting. It says we're live.
Sweet.
Well, at least YouTube says it. It still says there's still a delay on my phone. Got the notification.
There we go. Perfect. Looking good.
Gonna grab the link. I just want to actually see the video play.
Yeah, me too. That it's actually out there.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, sweet. Well, hey, everybody.
Hi, how's it going?
We're about to embark on a magical journey. I'm very excited.
I'm also very excited. This is, I've never built a computer myself. The last computer I got was back in, let's say 2012, and someone put it together for me, and it was like, the last graphics card I got was like a 960.
Woo! The old days.
The NVIDIA
it's like 10 years
960.
old almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna add, can I add the thummy? Oh yeah, I can add the thummy. There we go. Thumbie's in
And
there.
I am sharing on Facebook the YouTube link saying we are live.
And that's it. All right. So so the title isn't a terrible fabrication. This is not your first gaming PC, but this is your first one you built.
This is the first one that I've actually been engaging with building with.
All right.
And this will be my first gaming PC. The last one I had was for school.
Oh, just like normal.
It was a normal design
stuff.
one. I don't think I've played any video games on that one.
Yeah. So we're gonna eschew with a few of the normal little things here. I'll probably keep the YouTube one open.
Oh, for the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of our chats usually comes.
Most
from
of our
YouTube
chat
anyway.
comes from YouTube, so
And I
yeah,
don't feel like
fine.
opening up Restream right now.
Right. So we can have the video
Most
there
of our-
for
most of our
chat,
chats usually
and
come
most of
from
our
YouTube.
chat comes from YouTube. So
And I
yeah,
don't feel
it's
like
fine.
opening up Restream right now.
So
that's it.
So
So
we
it's
can
like-
start
yeah,
the
so
video
most of
there
our-
for
most of our
chat.
chats usually
Yeah,
come
most of our
from
chat
YouTube.
comes from YouTube. So
And I
yeah,
don't feel
it's
like
fine.
opening up
First.
Yeah, so this
So-
is the crowning.
So
it's
it's
like
yeah,
it's
video
most
there
of our
for
chats
chat.
usually
Thing
come
is,
from
graphics
YouTube.
cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first.
Yeah, so this
So,
is the crowning.
So
So
it's
it's
like
like
it's video there for chat. Thing is, graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first. As far as
Yeah, so this
3070.
is the crowning.
So
So
it's
it's
like
like
it's video there for chat. Graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first. As far as
Yeah, pretty much it's the crowning.
So
So
it's
it's
like
like
it's video there for chat. Graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first. As far as
pretty much it's the crowning.
So it's like it's video there for chat. Graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first. As far as
pretty much it's the crowning.
So it's like it's video there for chat. Graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first.
Pretty much it's the crowning.
So it's like it's video there for chat. Graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first.
Pretty much it's the crowning.
So it's like it's video there for chat. Graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first.
Pretty much it's the crowning.
So it's like it's video there for chat. Graphics cards, I got the GeForce RTX 3070 first.
Pretty much it's the crowning.
It's called the Graphics cards, I got the
Pretty much it's the
It's called the Graphics
There we go. There we go.
Oh, were we
Yeah,
like
yeah,
doubling?
Yeah, we were doubling for a little bit there.
Oh, it sounds like 30 people because it was just looping and looping. All right, well,
Well, there we go.
we can go through the parts again real quick.
Yeah, we can go through. Well,
Got the rip jaws. This is the RAM, 32 gigabytes of RAM.
all right.
We got the meat and potatoes of the build. This is the graphics card. It's going to be able to. This is how you can do stuff on it, pretty much. Video games, anything like that, rendering. It's all graphics
And it's
cards.
got.
Crypto mining.
You could do that.
You could do that with this.
Yeah, yeah. It's got 8 gigs of GDDR6, so that helps you with the extra. If you want to do any editing or anything like that.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to use it for. And in addition to that, and next piece here, where are you? The drive. The
I actually.
NVE drive.
That's exactly the one, but with a thing on the outside that I threw my PS5.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
PS5s are compatible with these.
Yeah.
And I plan on getting a second smaller one and then a SSD for storage purposes. But this is the terabyte. This is all I'll need right now.
Yeah, okay.
It'll take a
You're
while.
really not
for
going to
me.
need much more than that. Honestly.
No, it's just a matter of speed.
Yeah, it's all about stuffs.
We got. I believe this is the same motherboard that Punk has.
This is the mommy board.
This is the mommy board. B550
I'm trying to
Tomahawk.
think which one I recently got.
But
Let me.
yeah.
I still have the thing.
I almost got the one with the Wi-Fi card. It wasn't entirely necessary.
Yeah.
I have a friend that's ragging on me for getting an MSI because I guess their customer service isn't that great. But I figured if Punk had one, it was good enough for me.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and this was relatively inexpensive, so if anything needs an upgrade,
I mean, so like.
it's like $160. That was it.
So like. Yeah.
So.
Because these are like all the AM4 boards. This is like the current like
Yeah.
architecture that AMD's working with, and like, they're actually upgrading in about a month, but everything's gonna be like hyper expensive,
Right.
and probably hard to get a hold of for like many months.
Right. And I got this actually as a bundle with my my processor. So I got the AMD 7 series as both of these were a Amazon bundle, and I got both of them on the cheaper end. So this is the 5000X, 5800X.
Still very high. I think we might be okay now. Cool.
Were we still messing with it?
I think we were, yeah.
Oh.
Everybody can tell us in the chat if we sound
Yeah,
like
please.
there's not 30 of us.
We haven't
anymore.
gotten any. We didn't get any feedback after last time we thought we fixed it.
Right. It's all good. They'll
They'll let us know. But yeah, the processor and the motherboard came as one. They even advertised the AMD on the back with it for the motherboard. So,
of course.
Yeah, this is the 750-800X. I almost paid up an extra 200 to get the 9 series,
It's
but
really not worth
there's
it.
nothing everywhere I look.
It's not worth
nothing's necessary with it yet. It has, like,
Unless you're
16
building like movie level like 3D
Mm-hmm.
graphics and you're doing these like
There's not even
day long
enough
renders and stuff.
not even enough threads for a 16 thread at this point.
Yeah,
So
and gaming's never gonna touch it.
right.
So,
Gaming will never touch it. Gaming
so-
only uses up to 8.
Yeah.
So
You're good.
as far as our actual functioning computer parts, that's all the all the fancy stuff. Other than that, it's
Oh, and that's the other humongous bit.
yeah. Here's the
So this will be a new thing for me because I have not personally installed one of these, but they're pretty easy it seems.
Is yours not water cooling or? Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh,
I've been doing it because I don't
Yeah.
use really powerful CPUs or anything like that.
Well, what CPU do you have?
I have 3600 over there. I got a 5600G in this guy. So this is actually one that you don't need a graphics card, but I threw one in there anyway.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, this is I wanted to get the one that Punk had that had 3 fans, but the way my case is, you can only install it in the front, and everywhere I read is like you can do that, but you kind of don't want to because it blocks airflow.
I see.
So I got the 2-fan one, and then I can always add additional fans or buy a bigger case in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be for this. And then the last box we got is the power supply, which I specifically got this one because it'll be compatible for upgrades, because this works with the AMD 9 series. So.
Is it like modular?
It.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So.
It is.
I wanted to try to future-proof where I could, and.
It seems like you made pretty good, decisions most of the way through. I'm just gonna listen.
Seems like you
There we go. Yeah, his audio's fine.
decisions most of the way through. I'm just gonna. It seems like you.
There we go. Cool.
But except for the moment where the phone's gonna play for a second.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's gonna be the build.
So.
I guess the first thing is to
motherboard.
get motherboard and then the case,
In the
right?
case, yeah.
Yep. So we'll grab that here.
Switch over to camera 3.
Oh yeah.
See if
If
we got the above camera.
Got the above camera.
So this will do us. We'll see how it
Yeah. So
does for a while.
yeah. So we got that, and I will start opening the motherboard here.
It's beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, all the kind of douchey people online, they tend to like use rubber gloves.
I was gonna joke about that. I was like, I don't know, should I have like rubber gloves? Is my beard dander gonna short circuit
Punk
everything?
can throw in the chat real quick and just say like, hey, should we be?
Are gloves
Are
necessary?
gloves totally necessary? I just
Yeah.
don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I mean,
Got
we should be pretty good. These are relatively static-free.
all the
Mouse
drivers
pads
and
and
stuff.
stuff
Put that there.
You don't hardly need it. It'll automatically download them all.
This.
Cool.
Got a little sticker. And I got tiny screws here. Do you have a screwdriver, tiny little screwdriver?
Yeah, I got tiny little
Yeah,
screwdriver.
yeah. So that's everything in this box. Yeah. Sounds so much better now. It's a Punk said you can use gloves, but I think you guys should be fine. That's a I don't need gloves if you've ever asked me. So yeah, let's move the rip jaws. While Lambo is gone for a second, this is what I brought for goodies at some point, Punk, to donate. Got ghost pepper pumpkin seeds, and we got Carolina Reaper smoked beef jerky.
Oh no.
I got both in
Reaper
Minnesota. And then this is just pork and alligator.
Carolina beefer.
Carolina beefer, and then alpaca.
Oh no.
So, those will be fun. So let's move this to the side.
All right.
And
I'll let you do the majority of
yeah. As long as
I'll point and tell you to do things.
yeah, just scream at me.
Anything
like,
that's
not there.
anything that's like extra that you're feeling weird about, I don't mind
Okay.
helping you with. The only thing that's gonna be funny right now is that the motherboard can't touch any metal inside the case.
Motherboards cannot touch any metal.
Yeah, so you put these little mounting brackets on the back.
Do you want to answer that quick, or are you
your
good?
case very likely. Oh no.
Well,
Yeah, we could.
you know what? I was just about to use scissors to cut this bag, but it can't touch any metal. So, that looks clean. That looks nice.
It is beautiful.
That looks real pretty.
It's just when it's on. You really shouldn't.
Okay. So then,
It's beautiful.
okay, so I guess we should actually just start putting stuff in this before putting it in the computer, right?
Yeah, you can. It's not a bad idea too. That way you're not pushing too much on the
Right. So
on the stuff.
let's do the rip jaws first, because that's just right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
So let's.
That way, when we put on the AIO and stuff like that, we can make sure we're not going to be too much in the way.
Right. Now, is there a direction they're supposed to?
Yep. Yeah, like one side's a little bit longer than the other.
Okay.
It's
Now,
very satisfying to put in.
when
They
I
just
was
click.
when I was buying RAM, is it better to buy multiple smaller ones than bigger ones? Like, what's the difference of? Because you can buy 16
So,
gigabyte.
yeah, so actually the deal is having more than one is the important thing. So for graphics, they need what they call a dual channel.
Yeah.
Because it's able to like allocate the stuff better.
Mm-hmm.
So having like one 64 gig thing is actually gonna be slower than having even 8.
Right.
Making up a 32.
Okay.
Like
so then
really
if I
like
ever
the
upgrade,
speeds.
like do it in multiples, and
We'll see what happened to our
yeah,
thing.
let's see. I mean, but let's yeah. Up did it cut? Not well on. We'll have it there while we're
While we're figuring
while we're
that out.
fixing that up. So I think this looks to be right. Is it supposed to click?
Yep. You have to push down on it just a little bit, force. Like that.
Okay. Oh yeah, and that just
Yep.
closes automatically. Okay.
That's pretty much how it goes.
And I can switch.
He got 4 sticks of RAM.
Yeah, 4 sticks of 8 gigs. So 32 total gigs. All rip jaws. Not the RGB, because that's too cool.
Oops, sorry.
That's alright.
Cool. Try number 3 now and see if it's on. There we go. Cool.
Hey, and we're back in. We're playing the feud.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, so,
Oh, just a little bit more.
oh, okay.
These things can take a little bit of a beating. Hopefully.
Well, I hope it's called a tomahawk.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Outside of an SSD or an NMV, RAM would probably be the next thing I'd upgrade because it's relatively cheap, but compared to
Yeah.
everything
You won't
else.
need to. Gaming barely ever even touches 16 gigs of RAM.
It's more so the editing and the rendering.
Yeah, and if you're streaming and stuff, and honestly, it's the RAM on your graphics card that's going to matter for the rendering and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you able to upgrade that at all, or no?
No.
Okay.
That's just soldered into the. And did it.
Hey.
It's in there. Oh yeah.
Now, Punk talked me out of getting the RGB Ripjaws. They're only like $5 extra.
There is like a little bit more like stuff to people talking about like, you know, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Heat problems and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And don't worry, the computer just won't turn on if they're not seated correctly.
Gotcha.
It's the worst that happens.
Yeah. I know this is the processor.
Right.
Which way does it face?
So you're gonna see this little thingy on the corner of the die,
it's gonna match
and
this?
it's gonna match that little triangle right there.
Okay.
Nobody can see; it's very, very small.
It's very tiny.
It's very tiny.
It always amazes me that it's such a big box for a little package. It's like you're opening a Nintendo Switch game.
Mm-hmm. I feel like people want the satisfaction that they're doing something really cool, and like
Well, yeah. This was like $200, $300, so
Yeah.
it's like if you got like this, almost makes me feel like I didn't spend money on it, and this was
Right.
$90.
Yeah.
So like,
exactly.
so I get it, I guess.
So that comes with an included fan.
An included fan?
Yeah. Oh no.
There's still some.
Oh really?
It's a little wait. No, it's
No?
just
Oh, I'm blown away.
by the
So
lack
it's-
of fan.
Well, I'm blown away by the lack of just like there's like space in there.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
just
this one
it.
doesn't come with a fan. Oh, because they expect you to probably get your own.
Buy your own.
Because the fan they're gonna give you ain't gonna do it. Isn't gonna do it.
Right. So we got. There's no. Oh wait, is there? There it is. So
Yep.
we gotta flip this around then.
Yep.
I'll spin that. And then.
It's happening.
I can't wait for the bottleneck to happen where like things slow down real quick. So then just take this up. Heavier than I thought.
Okay, and it should just like fall into place. A little to your right.
There we go.
There it is.
That
was it.
Put that down.
That was it.
That's it.
Woo!
Hey. So that's
That was as scary as that gets. Now probably your storage.
storage, and I'm guessing it's
Right.
that. Where would the storage go?
Right here.
Oh.
This seems like the main one. 'Cause it's got all the stuff on it.
Gotcha.
I'll help you here.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, you get to take it. I was like, I'm not 100% certain what's
It's a
going
good thing
on
because
here.
actually, I'm trying to think. My big one actually doesn't have a heat sink over the M2 storage. People actually pay extra to buy these heat sinks.
And yes, Punk, I did only touch the edges of the CPU. I didn't. I know it's like oil sensitive or something like that. That's kind of how I'm treating this whole thing, is like edges only.
Oh, almost. And there we go.
Okay. So then.
This is the heat sink. Ooh, Punk.
I don't know.
I actually haven't installed like a heat sink onto this. This one has like a thing on the bottom of it, and I'll peel it off. Do I like stick it to that and then put it on? That wouldn't make any sense though, right? Just asking. He'll get back to me in 30 seconds.
That looks like it would fit there, right?
Yeah, you stick it in like that direction, and it'll kind of like sit up. It'll kind of like let it go.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, look at that. Yeah,
Alright.
because then that just goes right there with the screw, perfect fit.
Right.
And I felt it like shook in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not going to go any further than that.
Nope, that's the one it sticks to. Did yours come with a screw?
I got these things.
Ah, there you are. Yep. And then you're going to use that little
Well,
screw.
this came with the motherboard, so is
Yep.
that... Okay, yeah, because this doesn't appear to have come with anything. Even this plastic feels heavy. So one of these little screws to keep
Yep.
that down.
Yep. Magic.
It'll be magic when it works.
Like I said, I've never had a completely flawless run. I'm hoping this is my first. My main mess up the last 2 times was hooking the CPU fan to the wrong thing. It doesn't do anything bad, it just like won't post. It just doesn't turn on.
Gotcha.
Just put the heatsink on top of it, make sure there's no plastic on the drive of the heatsink.
So that's where that is. I just need to screw that
Oh,
in.
should I take the little like thingy off the NVMe then too?
Is there a sticker on?
Yeah, that little sticker.
I don't think that does it come off. I don't think that comes off.
You're probably not gonna. I don't know if it comes off.
So I'm gonna screw that on.
Oop. Butts. Is this one magnetic? Oh nope. It's probably not magnetic for a reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not the best to have a magnet near this.
Oh, butts. Everything's so tiny. I feel like an old person.
No, right? Like we're fixing watches.
Oh, okay, just the film. Good. All right. Don't mess this up. Almost did.
There we go.
Feels good. And you don't want to do it too hard.
Look
It's
at that.
installed.
So then the film comes off of that.
Yep.
And then which way was it?
Like that. Beautiful.
Looks so
Start
neat.
screwing that one
Yeah.
down and I'll fish this one into the other side. Woo! We are doing.
Lightning speed. Did you see any of the Evangelion motherboards that were coming
Yeah.
out? They look awesome.
And
I
they're
looked
like
at
5 times more.
yeah, I looked at the motherboard specifically because I knew everything else was going to be expensive, and it was like $600 for the motherboard. But it looks so cool.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
So we got the processor in, we got the RAM in, we got the
Alright. Now comes the
Memory
process
is-
of mounting it to the case.
yeah, because now is the case.
So
and-
we'll ever so slightly move that out of the way. We'll get the case down, and we'll start doing all that stuff inside.
There.
Beautiful.
It's so big. All these stickies out here. These icky stickies.
All right.
I got scissors if we just want to cut it too.
It's open.
Oh, it does have a plexiglass pane. I was wondering if it did or didn't. I didn't know if it was all porous or not.
Oh, weird. It's like backwards.
Oh yeah, like what's the
Right?
the power button's like upside down.
Are we looking at it wrong? Oh, we're looking at it wrong. No, are we? No. Oh, we're looking at it totally wrong.
Oh,
Ha!
there we go.
I was like,
It sits
what?
like this.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now that's
All
a
right,
computer.
Okay, cool. There we go. I was like, why does this look so wrong?
Right. So then we want it to be like
that.
this. Yeah.
There we go.
So then I assume these are what's holding it into place, and we'll take the sticky off last.
Yeah, that's what they always do.
So I got those two off. And Does this just slide off, or
Um,
or does the back have to come off entirely first?
shouldn't.
I'm gonna do it just in case.
Is there anything else keeping it on here?
No, I took the two.
No? Should just lift out. I wonder if we like picked it up and...
Just ruins it, you know? Yeah, I am not... Because I just took off the 4 things there.
if it slides out.
That's what I was trying to see. Huh.
This is awesome. Hitting at number 1.
Up. Oh, it's like a door.
It's like a door.
Hey. And then it pops up.
Then it pops out. We won't need it for now.
Yeah. So there we go.
I'll put it over here. Whew. All right, there we go.
Oh, and that comes with 2 fans.
2 fans.
2
Cool.
fans.
Yeah, you're probably gonna maybe want one more.
Okay, so I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Are these RGB?
They're probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, I assume. I would assume not. If you have a fan that fits, we can always throw that in too.
I think I have one that fits.
Cool.
We'll do it. We'll do it later before we're done.
So then,
Mounting brackets.
mounting brackets.
It usually either comes with the motherboard or the case.
Well, the motherboard only came with the motherboard.
There wasn't a little baggie of brackets. I mean, there's a bunch of brackets inside here. We'll just check and make sure that they're all the right ones. All right, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. Even if it didn't come with brackets, it should have come with screws.
Well, the only screws it came with were those really tiny ones.
Oh, really?
And we used one. Like everything's in here. That was with A and D. This was came with that.
Yeah, okay, this one does.
This didn't even. This came with like a. This is like instructing us to use even thermal paste for a cover for that, but I didn't even see that.
No, because we will.
Yeah, no, it even just. I mean, this is in English. Why is it not in English? But it's like
Those things?
these like 4 screws.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see where they would be.
Yeah.
Well, it's not those for sure.
Let the cat help. Oh, could you see the cat? That's awesome. Yeah, she jumped in the box. It usually comes with the motherboard. That's why I'm
confused.
Yeah. I wonder if I have extras.
Maybe it's still in the box and I didn't take it out.
So I have a crap ton of extras. Let's see if they fit.
I don't know.
I mean, these fit. If you don't mind, I mean, whatever.
I mean, it's. I don't really know what my alternative is.
Nope. Let's switch back over to 1.
Yeah, switch over to 1.
Let's get that working again.
Is this yours? What is this? It's a battery.
It's a battery.
Right there. So we got pamphlet. Garbage.
I mean, I'm thinking these will fit.
Sticker.
These will do.
Well, I'm just more like
Weirded out by it?
weirded out that we don't have it. because it's like, it should.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
Are these the brackets here?
Those hold on the AIO. When we do that.
I'll take those off first, or?
Yeah, we can pull those off.
Oh, that's for the
cooler.
The cooler. Yeah. Okay. So we can do that too. I was thinking maybe it was like the screws were already hidden on the board, but I guess not.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's actually do power supply before we mount it.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll take Punk's thing. Yeah, we'll get you in there.
What are these screws on the back for? I guess they'll hold these pieces in. Never mind. Yeah, it's holding the structure on the front.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'll be darned. I don't see any screws that came with this thing outside of those 3 tiny ones. Because this is food, that's food.
Yep. It's pretty bizarre.
These are the rip jaws.
MSI, man. MSI.
Yeah, wow.
It really pays.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm glad you have extras, or this build would have been dead already.
Yep. All right, let's do the power supply next.
Yep. So power supply.
We'll get that in there. This is the only part of the computer that can kill you.
Hey.
So never open your power supply, kids. Never.
So there's the power supply.
I'm blown away by that.
I am just. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Is that unusual, Punk? Isn't this the same one that you
He's
have?
checking out for a sec.
Yeah.
That is unusual.
Because we opened the whole box too on camera, and I don't remember anything besides these tiny little ones that we already used. That right there.
I mean, the motherboard is the thing you have for the life of the computer. So...
I think I'm gonna dip in your pool later. It is.
Oh
really,
no, yeah,
it
it's wicked hot.
soaking down here.
I was gonna suggest it if you...
I am a moist boy.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest even for tomorrow because we'll be doing our little anime day.
All time. Just
Yeah,
put
yeah.
the
We
put
just,
the
like,
projector out
Yeah.
and be in
We'll
the
pop
pool.
it back over here for a moment or two and
Yeah.
jump in the pool.
So we got.
So, yeah, I have enough of the
That's-
good ones.
That's great news. So we got all of our cords here.
Right.
And we got the
Now, what's cool is you only need to install the ones you need, so you're not going to have that much bad of a cable management situation.
Right.
That's
and
the
then
nice thing
just
about the module, and then you can add and subtract
add
what you
and
need.
subtract. Right. So I'm just gonna put that there. That down there. And what's in this box? Just regular wires. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got this. Where is the? All right. When do we get to the part to kill me?
If you ever open up that box,
Yeah.
you might die. Is that what the warning on there says?
It says silent operation at low to moderate loads. In this mode, the fan will not spin. And that's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I assume this just goes in like so, right?
Yep. And this should have come with some mounting screws. It should have.
Please. I got. Yeah, we do. We got screws.
Sweet. And we're good there.
Corsair is premium. MSI not so much.
You're learning the lessons.
Yeah. I don't have to hear my friend say "I told you so" because I know he doesn't watch Nostradamus. Probably do corner first.
Is there one in there?
There should be. Well, there's one in this, but I'm talking about getting one in that corner.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. Oh, there's one right here.
Oh. This really is modular. You can put just a lot of power supplies in this box.
Ooh. And she's supplied with power.
Hey, all right, plug it in. Computer's done.
Done. All right.
That's
Some of this stuff out.
Oh yeah, there's still stuff in here. Are those the brackets?
No. Oh, it could be. Oh, it could be.
Looks
It
like
probably is. I bet you that little box has all the brackets in it.
Oh, get this foam out.
Let's stick that in there.
There we go.
There we go.
It's like stuck on this.
Is it screwed to it?
I don't know.
You're not going to need that because you're not going to put an old hard drive in there.
Right, I'm just confused on how it's like. It's up in here. There we go.
It's just in there good.
All right, what's in here? Velcro straps.
All the things.
All of the things
All
we were
the
missing.
things. There we are. And the things to latch this side on too.
Cool, cool, cool.
All right. Thank
Look at that
goodness.
Corsair coming in clutch. Now I'm gonna
There
put
we
this
go.
back in.
Thank my goodness.
There we go.
That was adorable. You got like extra ones here.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
So, how do I start plugging stuff in? I don't know what any of that is.
Yep. These are all basically hooking all of the stuff on the front of the case to your motherboard. So your power button, your reset
Okay.
button, if there's any lights up there.
So then what would the first course of action be as far as wires are concerned?
Depending on how we see everything.
It
Might not be a bad idea to hook in like the pieces into the...
Right, because it already seems like what we probably should have done is put the cords in first and then screw it in.
Yep.
Do we want to reverse that?
Let's reverse that. Oopsie poopsie.
I don't know how many of these I will need.
You'll need one for the main power.
Are these all like just the same, just multiplied, or?
Yeah, I mean, the majority of them are going to kind of fuel the same kinds of things. You can actually look at the motherboard and tell right away. So that big one there is the main board power.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. So I will be looking for one.
Like a big thick boy. Or it might be one that like, because sometimes it's like two pieces that kind of slip together.
Like a big and a small.
Yep.
All right.
So we'll hook that up first.
So this looks like the big
Oh, it even
boy.
tells you what everything is. So you don't need to... You don't need to guess.
Hey. So then let's do... So this seems like it would go that, and then this would be there, right?
Yeah. She's a beaut.
All right, and this one would be... That's the motherboard, right? Yep.
Right.
And that one
But
would go right
we'll do
there.
that
Yeah,
once
we'll do
we
that later.
sneak it through.
Yeah, so then we need
We're gonna need some PCIe, CPU.
PCIe. Even says it right on the side of
Oh,
this.
nice. Oh, good.
So this one says PCIe. So then, oh, it's like a double thing?
Yeah, they kind of like, if you look at the little thingies on them, they kind of like merge together first,
Yeah, like that.
and then you slide it in.
this one doesn't seem to go in as far. I think I got it.
All right. Yep. It's looking good.
This just plugs in behind it then? What are these? This is another PCIe. So I guess that's just optional.
It's a good question. Good question.
I mean,
what else? What else are we looking at here?
Well, this is the CPU one. That's CPU. Now these ones are the rest of them. Ah.
Kind of don't know what I'm doing, but it's cool. Cool.
We only have one CPU, so we don't need two, right?
Unless one goes to the fans, we can always take it out.
Okay. This would be another CPU one then.
Another one.
Whatever these guys are.
These are also the PCIe lanes. So we're going to be using one for your graphics card and one for your
So
your storage.
There's some that are actually labeled PCIe still too. This one. So we got another PCIe. Well,
I think we're good there. So we got one for the CPU, one for the Fang.
So what these two things are, like, oh, those are USBs.
Right.
So, motherboard.
So I'm actually even looking, and I'm only
CPU's
seeing
right there. That's only
yeah, that's
one.
the CPU fan power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually only really seeing the two.
I'm only seeing the two as well. I can open up the handy dandy manual.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So maybe we don't need as many. I'll actually yank this weird one out.
Oops. So it looks like it has those two, which we've seen.
Yep.
And that's it. I think that's it.
All right, this is cool then. Then honestly, it's going to be really simple. I'm just going to leave this extra one plugged in anyway, just in case.
Just in case, yeah. We can always take it out.
What's weird about the SATA ones... We'll plug a SATA or two in. You're going to need these if you ever want to plug in your like an extra drive.
Yeah.
So that's what these will connect up.
Yeah. We could just make it look nice.
Yep. You just gonna do one, you think?
I would either have. The goal is to have two NMVs and an SSD.
Okay.
That would be it.
Then maybe just one.
Yeah. That's
All right. Then we good. Cool.
So then we can put this back in.
Right.
Make the wires look all nice.
All
once we
pretty.
Have it in. Oh no! Camera one. Camera three.
There we go.
Hey. So then
It's weird, actually. I'm watching it, and it actually doesn't go down for a second.
So I got sliding this in. Despite all of these wires now.
Yeah. They'll kind of sit to the side for now.
Yeah.
Very precarious.
Very curiously. Trying to see what it's getting stuck on. There we go. So that's that.
Yeah, you can start throwing those in.
We got that one. Just get that one pushed up a little more.
Here we go. BEA, beautiful.
Phew.
Jeez.
Gee whiz.
All right. So all these are going to get pushed up through there anyway eventually. We'll
Right.
find out where they go once we fit the motherboard in.
Right. So next would be the motherboard, right?
Yep.
Alright, so then... This... It looks like it goes in... Is it vertical?
Like that.
Yep.
With that thing on the...
Yep.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And to fit them so that the...
There's holes all over this thing.
Yep.
Trying to find them.
Ooh, I think you can like... Yeah. And then we'll kind of slowly move it into place.
There we go.
Yep. That sits
Yep.
perfectly. I'll give you a couple of these so you can start hand doing them yourself.
Yeah, I think it's lined up.
Put these smaller ones.
I got the scissors if you need them.
I'm pretty sure we don't need to actually add any because I think everything actually had a... Ooh.
Oh.
Jeez.
Ah, earthquake!
Oh no. I think everything had a mount. Sometimes you need to put your own mounts in if like the mounts don't match the,
Oh, I gotcha.
the motherboard.
Alright.
These can be annoying. So I made a mistake the last time I put mine in as well. And there is a potential issue.
What's the
All the newer motherboards bought in the last while have been updated to have new BIOSes and stuff.
Okay.
But it is possible that some of the older motherboards that don't have the updated ones don't actually run the newer CPUs.
Oh, wow.
So I was worried that that was what my problem was.
Well, I would hope it's not a problem for this one because they were literally bundled together.
Yeah. If they were bundled, you're most likely okay. Don't want to screw these down too tight.
And there should be one more screw for the corner up there.
That would give you way too many.
Oh. Well, that's why they give you way too many.
Yeah, we'll find it. It'll
fall right
It'll
out.
fall. There might still be a screw stuck in my one down there. My streaming computer. Ooh, I'm bumping it again. There we go.
This is a toughie. There we go.
This one's funny.
Like funny like a clown or
Like, yeah, like a
like a Rita Ridner funny?
And oh, there's one more.
Yep, there's that corner one that I got.
Oh, there's one more though on top of that.
Now, this is fine on the outside, right?
Huh?
This is where this is supposed to be, or is it supposed to be like feeding back into the inside? Because it feels weird that it would be overlapping everything.
Yeah, it should be back on the inside.
So that's something we'll just have to take the fan out and redo, right? Or do we have to move the motherboard again?
We have to move the motherboard again. Ah! Yep. Yep. Lots of false starts.
Yep. I'd rather have the false starts now than later, though.
So anyway, I was about to say then, so reseating your CPU mounts actually makes it so that the screws on the back fall out the back. So I had to remove everything after I had put the whole computer together. Rescrew those screws into the back.
Then I'll try to like pick it up so the screws don't fall out,
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
and then you can grab
We'll
the
see.
cord.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that should be good.
Might lose 5 more screws.
Yeah, that's why they give you extra. That one in the bottom corner by me looks a little tight. And okay,
All right.
let's grab that cord.
Yep. Just place them on like that. Hold on. That's super weird they have that in there so tight. There we go.
So we only lost that corner one. So there's that one.
I pulled that one out.
Okay.
There's one at the actually that goes up there at the top too. It's hard to see.
Go around. Do do do.
Cool. I'm gonna give you this screwdriver. I'm gonna see if I have another one.
Sure.
This won't be the last time we're doing this kind of stuff. I almost definitely do. Just I'm gonna go grab it.
We're just gonna screw in these happy screws. That's one. That's two. Well, that one's already done. That's three. That's four. I think my biggest concern at this moment is like dripping sweat into this thing, you know?
It won't be the worst thing dripped into it, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's fair. This thing's gonna be powered by G Fuel.
Come around back.
I think I got them all.
Nice.
If only we could play royalty-free music in the background.
Are there such places?
I don't know. I think Twitch has like an integration thing where you can actually do that. But
See if you think Spotify has royalty-free music on it?
I mean, I would imagine, right?
Royalty-free instrumental. We'll see what happens to our. Why would these? No. It has to be a. It has to be
There's a trap.
It has to be a trap.
Yeah. It's like nothing but AAA top 100s.
Like if it's actual bands with actual songs, I'm like.
Yeah. I mean, I was just thinking of the 2 viewers that are here. 3. There's 3.
I mean, to play it through the computer. I mean, I could play it in the background for us here.
Ah, that's fair. It's whatever you want to do.
There we go.
Could we get away with video game music? Does that count?
I mean, you know.
Does it actively?
Oh yeah. I guess I should look for it.
We could just be like, oh no, Mrs. Dr. Lambo is like just playing Mario in the background, you know?
There we go.
This is an experiment. We'll see what.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we get thrown off.
Shut it down. Whole channel's gone.
Disappears overnight.
Yeah. That's when we clap back bigger than ever, though.
All right, I think it's in.
It's it.
How's that panel looking? Oh, you have a flash BIOS button, meaning you actually wouldn't have that problem. So all you need to do is make a little USB with your BIOS on it, and it would do it without you having to like boot up your computer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's got like a little mini BIOS inside of it.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
So I guess we start plugging some things in, right? Or would we?
Yeah, let's get the rest of the things mounted, and then we'll start working on power.
Okay. So then, would we rather
AIO.
have the cooler or the okay?
Cooler, then we'll do the power, and then we'll do the graphics card.
I prefer Frieza rather than Cooler, his brother. The new Dragon Ball Z movie comes out next week.
I heard.
Yeah. Pants wanted to go.
Is it going anywhere around here?
Where I live.
Oh, okay.
Yep, by me. Pants is. I didn't buy tickets yet, but Pants is gonna go with me and Lady Tad. And obviously, since I haven't gotten tickets, if you're interested, we were thinking of going on Thursday.
Nice.
But it's all CG.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know how I feel about it, but
I'm not a fan of CG stuff, but I've heard some good things
it'll be
about
cool.
it.
Pants and I actually watched the CG Lupin the Third movie.
I want to see that. That one looks like it was well done.
It was good.
That was like the only CG anime that was like, wow, they actually know what they're doing. How did you open this thing? What sorcery is this?
We've been very confused by very normal things tonight so far. We're only an hour in. We're actually not doing too bad.
Yeah, we're on pace for a normal stream. I really don't know how this is, because there's no thing there. Oh, right.
There it is.
There it goes.
Had to be really easy like that.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Alright, let's take a look at that. Safety and warranty.
There's the two.
Cool, it's going to come with its own mount on the bottom.
Yep, and I'm assuming that's what this kind of well. So there's that. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, is this what goes on top of the processor, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Guessing that's. Saw this in the picture for it.
Yeah, that's the mounting block that goes on the outside. Oh, this is terrifying.
This is scary, yeah. What is this?
I haven't. This is new
Foreign.
water for me.
Foreign.
Yeah.
Well, it is liquid cooling. New waters, haha. So this
So
is
the cool part is you don't need to add any of your own water. It's all in there.
Yeah, oh, that's good. I'm gonna dribble in it, you know. So I'm assuming this is the part that goes on top, right?
Yep.
Hello. At this point, we should probably raise the camera up for camera one if we when we switch it.
Not doing well. It is really hot.
It's warm down here, yeah. I'm gonna just place this down.
There you go. The camera's hot to the touch too.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? What the safety and instruction manual say?
All right, installing the. Uh-oh. The back plate. So we're gonna unscrew these things here.
Okay.
These are in there hard. It's giving me the inspiration I need.
Yeah.
There we go. Now's a good time for Punk to pop back in.
Yeah. He just had to be MIA today.
Alright, now the back plate that was on there just fell off.
Yep. I had one of the screws. So then, what do we do with this?
That's probably some e-waste right there.
Oh, okay.
Likely.
So then I got this piece.
That looks like it. So there's like a number on it.
Oh yeah, I wish they were like numbered or something.
Should be C.
What is the... What else did we get that I tossed you over there?
Nothing else that quite looks like it. There's a back plate and an Intel mounting bracket. That's probably this thing.
That's what that is, because it's...
Alright, so we need the Intel back plate.
Well, that looks like... What you had in your hand looks like the back plate, because the mounting bracket looks like it's two pieces.
Oh, cool.
So that's... You have the back plate then. So the back plate is what we're replacing this with, right? That goes literally on the back?
Yep.
That goes installation. Yeah, it looks like it's in the back of it, so gotta lift that up.
One thing I'm feeling funny about is the placement.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Yeah, I don't like that, Scoob. Now I'm confused.
Same.
I was told this is compatible. I mean, if that's just a back plate, can we not just... I mean, that looks like the front. I don't know why it looks like...
It wouldn't fit anywhere on the front though either.
Is this just making note to like take this? No, because the arrows are going towards it.
Sorry, let me just.
Yeah, flip through it.
Oh, those are for Intel installation. Oh, it's Intel. Screw you, Intel.
I almost said a naughty word. Big Daddy John's here.
Hey, Big Daddy John. I'm trying really hard to approve that message. I'm not sure why it's trying to hide that message.
I think it's because of the word mother.
Oh yeah, there we go. She's pretty. Yeah, we're not worrying about Intel.
Yeah, no.
No, we're good.
No Intel here. I think you're still on part 3. Like, this is still Intel, right? When you need to find a new number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like...
AMD.
There we go.
Hey, AMD. Oh. So we have to probably put that mounting bracket back on. The one we just took off.
Yeah, so we're going to be using its built-in one.
I stole it. It's right here.
So this... I want to, like... make sure I don't have my sweat on it. There we go.
So these are like way more built for the AMD stuff. Cool.
So is it saying to keep this one, or are we replacing this?
No, because that probably matches up. Yeah, that probably gets removed.
Why is it in, like, not English? Remove the integrated Intel mounting bracket, figure 1, yep. That's what it says there. And then install the AMD bracket, which is the rounder one.
TR4 retention.
We need the one that looks like the round. Which,
Okay, I'm just gonna take all this stuff that's
in bags. Because I don't think I have that on my side.
AMD.
Yep, so we're taking this off, which it looks like, yep, just pops right off.
That actually makes me feel better about this whole endeavor because I was worried about all these random pieces of stuff.
Now that's a question of what side is, like, is this coming out towards us or is it not? I mean, it has to, right?
Yep.
Because, like, or would it go like that?
It's got to go the other way. Yeah.
Where would the screw fit? That would be a tall screw if it's like that, you know what I mean? If it's going down like that. Versus if it's like this, then it's going to screw like flush. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think it's like that. So that's that.
Cool.
There's a page turner.
Install the fans and radiator.
So this is the radiator and the fans. So we want the radiator to go onto the top. That's definite. Just leave it off for now. So if
I'll
that's...
put those back in.
Okay, gotcha. I can hold it in place for you.
Should I put these back on too?
Oh.
Because it never said not to remove them.
Oh, I guess I did put them on wrong.
Yeah, and it hooks under the ones that are already there.
Oh, okay.
We did all the wrong things.
Doing all the wrong things. You know what? It made sense in my head. So then, I'll hold this while you put the fixed ones on.
I just don't remember which direction these were on. It looks like these were on...
I think this is what. I
It
think
faces away.
I think it faces. This is the inside because this is what's gonna hook to the whatever we're putting on this. It's gonna snap. Like this is gonna hold it down. So like that.
Okay.
So yeah. So that'll face the inside.
Oh, it's actually gonna maybe be the outside because it's gonna.
Oh yeah. Yep. Outside.
It's all good. It's all good. Just make it. I just don't want to.
Worst case scenario, we unscrew it and screw it back in like we've done the whole time.
Right.
What did you say? 2 by 140 millimeter? I don't know what he's saying.
I think it's, I think we're just throwing on some rando game music playlist.
We have someone playing video games off screen, definitely. Don't mind us, Nintendo.
Oops, I see it.
Nope.
Tara's been hanging out with us the whole time.
Yep, in the box.
Yep, that's her. Oh, this is beautiful. See, this is where my personal experience of doing these things have gotten away.
It only gets better.
It's honestly, I think it's easier after this. After the AIO goes on. Smooth sailing from there. Oh yeah, 2 140s? Yeah, I think they are.
I don't know what that means.
140 millimeter,
Of what?
diameter fans.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, because the radiator is 137 by 322, so yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of twist ties and stuff for cable management later.
Well, like, they gave us a bunch of zip ties.
Oh, did they? Oh, that's super awesome. It's all black, so it's gonna look nice.
We got zip ties, and then they gave us Velcro straps for the big boys.
All right.
So then it said the next thing to do is we need to put F and E on this. So we need, is it this thing? It's not these. Yep, it's
I'm guessing those.
So those, and then it looks like a cap that would go onto that.
Something in there?
Oh yeah, probably. I'm thinking it's these big boys. I'm thinking it's this.
Cool. That's when we actually attach it.
They gave us washers. Should we use washers?
If it doesn't say to.
No, I don't see it. So
Don't forget, half the stuff is for all the intel.
that's true.
That's it.
I think it wants us to have it on loosely, and then
That's it.
put it on. At what point do we use thermal paste?
Oh, when we attach this to the CPU.
Okay. So we got that on.
Beautiful. Fan time.
Fan time. So here's.
Radiator first.
So this is the radiator. Do we want this on its side while we do that, or?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Just make sure I'm not laying it down on anything. Anything important? Just dropping scissors on the floor next to my feet.
Yeah, your bare feet.
It's all good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep, just it's good.
So then,
All
we
right.
want the radiator on top.
Yeah.
So then, I don't really know where to put.
I think it's gonna go.
Everything goes wrong at once. The sticker! Oh. That's camera 3.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we're on it. It's back.
Okay. So then... So it either goes this way or this way. I'm led to believe this. But I could be wrong.
The only thing about that is it's going to get in the way of...
A fan. Because, I mean, you can install a fan. We still have to put 2 fans in anyway, so it's like...
Right. We got the Noctua stuff, I think. Oh no, what did I get? Yeah, Noctua thermal paste. It's some quality stuff, I think.
This is pretty...
Yeah.
This seems pretty organic, the way the tubes are bending.
Yeah, that's probably...
Yeah, because this... this seems pretty organic.
That is the case. Yep.
Okay, so then... Do we put this on first and then put this on, or set this to the side first?
Yeah, you'll just let it hang kind of down there for now.
Okay.
Or you can hang it out of the case.
Yeah, okay, I don't want it to like be flat on something.
It'll be fine. We're gonna
Clean it off.
treat
or
the
something.
surface of it and stuff.
So then, where does the screws for this go?
They go... And that's maybe where the washers go on the other side.
I'm trying to think of... Well, I'm trying to think of where on this does it screw into?
Into these things?
Into what things?
Into these?
Oh.
And then it's gonna hold on to it with the washers and those other little screw caps.
Gotcha. So then...
This actually isn't that bad. I might throw one on. Sorry.
That's okay, you're good. I just want to make sure this is as centered as I can get it.
Yep. Cool. We'll throw one on the end, on one end, and one through the end on the other side too.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Are you sure? I don't see this. I feel like there's something in the way. Are you sure you're supposed to use the long ones?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all we got.
Well, what are those short ones?
Jeez. We're using J's, the longest fan screws. Yep.
Because when I look through here, I see like I can't like see all of. Well, I guess I can see all the way through. It's just kind of have to force your way through a little bit. Because here in this, yeah, okay, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. We can.
Well, it's
we
just
can try screwing them out without it being in there.
Yeah. 'Cause this is in there. Just try.
Yep. I just might need a smaller one. Do you have yours?
Yeah, maybe.
It's gonna grab the threads a little bit better. Way better.
Yeah, I think this is better. Well,
It's doing.
I still feel it not really. I think there's like something in the way on this side. Maybe if I just try to clear it out.
Yeah, the threads might not be perfectly seated. Maybe that could be the issue. Oh yeah. Is it going in better the second time? Nope.
Oops.
You're okay. It's just the radiator. Yeah, maybe they're just supposed to be kind of tough like that.
Yeah, the screwdriver is getting stripped. That makes me feel bad. Oh well.
No one's gonna see it. No one's gonna see it. You can try to bend them back.
I would need like an X-Acto knife or something.
This seems like I feel like I need to sit down and kind of like get leverage on this thing.
You may just. And I never played this Pokemon game.
Ruby Sapphire?
Yeah.
It's really good. I just, for some reason, I don't feel like it fits.
These are the ones because they have to reach all the way through.
Right.
And they only just reach through.
Right, they just barely go through, which is
Yeah.
exactly what you want. But this, I can see through the whole thing on this one, so maybe if I can...
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Holding on.
Where's the fans?
Right here.
Some big puppies.
And there's the other one. Looks like those are the only screws.
So I'm thinking actually it goes like that. It screws into those and then the other thing screws through the top. I think that's what the diagram's trying to say. So this gets screwed into the AIO.
Wait, so this is going right onto that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just put the correct side on there.
So then, which way does that go then?
This.
This goes on the top, so then the fan goes down
Right.
right on this. Does it matter which side?
Yeah, you're gonna want the. So
Wires
we're gonna
head
flip
back.
it around. Yeah, you're gonna want the wires maybe flip the other direction. I'm just not sure how we want the the fans to go. So which way do these blow?
Oh yeah.
All right, let me look at the.
I'm thinking the side that has the detail information is the side that goes like onto the actual thing because you're not going to see it.
Right.
So it wouldn't make sense. So I feel like it's like this.
Right.
It's just a matter of where do we want the wires to be.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hanging on the inside like that, right?
It'll be on the inside because this is the top. So it'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be like this.
All right, so you'll want the wires going probably like that, so you can attach them to the motherboard because it's pretty tight
Okay.
between them, like that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So then, let me start screwing these puppies on now that we know what we're doing.
And even more so, we can't see my air now because there's fans covering it.
Right.
Do we need washers for the fan or not?
Yeah, for the top of it.
Oh, okay. Like the part that's closest to me or between the radiator and the fan? Like right here?
On top between the case and the
Oh,
radiator.
and that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the thing will go on top.
Okay.
And the fans seem to be placed the correct direction.
Cool.
This is amazing.
Is this great content? Is this what you guys came for?
Let's switch over to camera 1. How's every... Oh, it's out. Hold on. Oh, it's camera 2. There we go.
Yeah, it's 1 and 3. Isn't
How's
it?
everyone doing? I just aimed and missed. I'll try not to step on your back plate. All right, so it is going.
I'm gonna need more screws.
We're on AIO time.
What does AIO stand for?
All in one.
Mm.
Other than like doing it yourself. Big Daddy John, do you did you like water cool yours like DIY style, or did you get like an AIO like this? I'm curious. So I remember in the old days you were a little bit of a magician.
Whenever, as a child, when I heard about water cooling, I thought of like computers that didn't have cases.
Yeah.
And they looked like radiators built onto the wall. I feel like the screwdrivers just aren't getting it all the way in, you know?
Yep.
There's that little crevice.
Crevasse.
No, I'm just not quite getting there. Or there, like I feel like it should be flush. Like this one's almost. Is it really gonna matter? I guess.
No, as long as it's in and it's on.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of movement in these two though.
Oh yeah, there is.
I think that's the only thing I want to get rid of is if there's just like a little bit of.
Maybe it'll stop if we get the corner here.
That one's pretty good.
I just need one more.
They're just probably not going to be
You have all the screws.
perfectly flush. Yeah, sorry.
How dare they?
It's quite warm. I must admit.
Yeah.
Studio lights. The magic. The song's such a mood.
It's a banger. Makes me want to be in the pool.
We're not even at, like, we're at an hour and a half. The AIO is taking longer than I expected, but I'm not surprised. Just even looking at it, it doesn't look like they're ever going to be flush anyway. Even if you had it all the way in there.
Yeah, probably not. Which is a shame because they make it seem like that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
We'll see when we get the other one on.
there's still a little wiggle, but I don't think we're gonna get away from
Because
that.
even if I push it all the way through, yeah, it's still not quite like
I mean,
flush.
No, but it's definitely better than what
Yeah, than what we got. Hey, they're hanging on.
They're hanging on. So we want the cord to be at the bottom here,
Right.
right?
I was gonna say, dude, you used to do that kind of stuff all the time.
Did you do all in one or?
No, he built his own.
Get on over here.
Yeah, that's insane. It's a lot of effort, you know, because it's sort of like it's like art on top of like
Function.
yeah.
Alright, we want to do the last two.
Sweet. Absolutely.
When I was leaving my house to be here, I was like, don't forget anything. Don't forget anything. I had everything on the coffee table and I forgot my water bottle.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the best thing to forget in a case
Yeah,
of
we have.
building a
Well,
computer.
I mean, do you want something to wet your whistle?
I'm gonna wait till after this. I
Okay.
don't want any
Nothing to.
disasters.
No, yeah.
I want to
that could
eliminate
be-
all of that factors.
That could be bad.
I'd cry. I'd probably cry.
I Why is this one going in so nicely? That went in nice.
Yeah, that's like the best one.
I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Oh,
I'll let it cool off. It's like hot to the touch. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like touch the screen.
Like that.
Like the camera element.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like really hot.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't even have a battery in it. It's not charging. I guess you're not supposed to use a GoPro as a
streaming camera.
As a streaming camera.
Yeah.
It seems silly to me.
It's going pretty good, Punk. We hit a little bit of an impasse when we were starting the
AIO.
The AIO, but we're getting it. The instructions, it was in very tiny print. The first part says for Intel only, and so we had to kind of undo what we did and do.
Remove the back plate.
Yeah,
we're about to install the Intel back plate.
Yeah. So now we're on the AMD process, and we're putting the fans on.
They're not going to go anywhere.
Fans are on the radiator officially.
Whew.
So now we just need to put this on.
Ooh.
What triumphant music.
Yeah, at least that one's not there.
So we got
I'll turn it on.
that there, that there, that there.
Oh, you can go over to number 3 real quick. Sorry. In the middle of it. AIO is going on.
Going on.
And so I want it to be like there. So we need the washers and the screws, right?
Yep, I'll start handing you washers and screw combinations.
Cool. I just want them on a little bit so it holds that on its own.
Wow, that is all very, very compact in there. Wow.
Yeah, a little. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No kidding.
I'm actually glad we put the whole motherboard together before we did it. Yeah. It would have been scary trying to put that RAM in there.
Oh my goodness. Oh god. Where'd it go? There it is.
I have more.
Well, this is what it feels to drive a Ford F-150. There you go. Okay. Oop. Need 4 more then.
I'm a little worried
About how close everything is?
about attaching the CPU fan header.
Yeah, we should probably attach those first, huh? Because we're not getting under them otherwise. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yep. I'm just looking.
I'm glad you did.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so what do we need to plug in the top here?
Alright.
These look important.
Yeah, those, we need to plug in all those. And this guy.
Are these the fans for this?
Yeah, they are. Okay. So they'll get plugged in when we kind of throw those down, we'll plug those.
Mm-hmm.
Pump fan number 1.
No, this is the RGB, which...
So that's probably going to go in like that, which means these are aimed up, which is good. I know this.
Oh, this is the RGB. Oh, wait. So the fans and the RGB go into this? This is fans and then RGB. Then this plugs into something.
Oh, is that for the thing?
This came with the AIO. I mean, I guess we should read the book.
Where's the book?
It does not tell me. It's called the Commander Core. But it's not listed in the instructions. It ends right after what we're doing.
Nice. It's pretty obvious to me these fan headers go into those right there. That's not a problem. So those aren't connected to the connector core. These are.
So this goes into the connector core, but these guys go into that.
I think they don't need to.
Oh, those fans can go into that too?
No. I think. Well, ooh. Yeah. I think you could hook all the fans into it. No.
Oh, yeah, on the fan side or the RGB side? Or the commander core? Because there's two different.
See, this throws me for a loop there.
There's a 4 and a 3 connector.
Right.
Where would the 3 connectors go on this, though? There's only 4. Because that says system fan. And then that says CPU fan on the top.
Right.
What's the difference?
CPU fan is this one.
And these would be the system fans? But then still only 3-pronged as opposed to 4. Does it matter?
It might not.
I'm thinking it might not. I mean, it has
Yeah,
to.
because I'm seeing a third one down there to hook up different fans.
Yeah, because this has to go.
Let me see your.
This one would have to go across.
All right, one more booklet. The motherboard booklet.
On the way.
What are we questioning? So we got this thing here, Punk.
A commander board.
Some kind of commander board for it.
Do we plug the fans from the AIO into this?
Could we plug all the fans into it?
Can we plug all the fans into it? Do the fans directly plug into the motherboard instead?
30 seconds later, we'll find out.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm just gonna look at this. Oh man, I didn't even buy a disc drive for this thing. Come on now. Who am I fooling?
All fans can be plugged into that device.
Oh, cool. Well,
So do we plug that into like a SATA port? Fair enough. I'm just not sure where it hooks to the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
This is new.
Yeah, it's not really helping us out anywhere here. Here, you can look at this.
Yeah, I can look at it.
I'll just take a gander.
Yeah, take a gander.
Yeah, unless if this like plugs directly into the power block, but I don't think that had any of those adapters on it.
It had some SATA connectors. Yeah.
Yeah, unless if you use like one or the other and don't have to use both. Are these the SATAs right here? Is that what these are? Or what's the SATAs?
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, so like this would fit in it, right? Your power supply comes with a cable that goes with the wide end cable. Oh. Wait. Oh, I think it's this one. I think it's this.
Cool. We might already have one of those hooked up.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Looks like metal parts at the bottom, so this will just go right on like that. Yeah. No, that would plug right into the power supply. So we need one that looks like this. I don't know if we plugged one in like that, though.
Okay. Let's take a look at it.
So that's definitely not it. It's motherboard. That's... Oh, this
Yep.
one?
Yep.
Beautiful. Look
Yep.
at that. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Oh, you could put like a bunch of them.
Yeah. That's good. Then this needs to hook to the motherboard somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where that goes then. All right, I think we're good there. It does go to the USB header actually, yeah. There's like a J USB at the bottom it says, and that it like matches up with the thing that it's supposed to be.
Gotcha. So we'll just... Should we run this through the
Yeah,
back?
so we'll stick that underneath somewhere, and you're gonna push the thing up through here.
So here's the USB thing, and then here's the command board.
We're gonna leave that under there.
The command board's gonna stay under?
Yep.
Even though the fans have to plug into it too?
Yep.
Okay. So everything's plugged in.
Yep. All right. First thing's hooked to the motherboard.
Cool.
Woo!
So we got that. Then we can
Alright.
go back to mounting this now then, right?
Back to mounting that. Let's connect this to the... This has got to go... Does that go to the other...
Oh, yeah, there we
Does
go.
that go to this?
Looks like it.
Oh, look, there's
Yeah,
even a...
look at that.
All right, I think. All right.
Cool.
Is that it? Is that all that comes from this thing?
Well, so we're gonna have to unplug this for now because otherwise this is gonna wrap all the way around the outside of the computer.
Yeah.
So this would have to be unplugged.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that...
Oh,
we
right,
need to
right.
make sure the CPU power gets plugged in too. So this is the thing I was mainly concerned about. Hello.
Let's rotate it some more.
Rotate it some more.
Yeah. Oh, it looks nice. There we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
That way the AO can sit over it, and it's not.
Oh yeah, right.
All right. So if I have it mounted correctly, because otherwise I'll have to take it off.
Right. So then, that's good. What's this one?
Yeah, you want to get the rest of them all hooked up?
Yeah, might as well.
I think there's only one more that needs to, and it's the main power one. So there's no war for that one.
So
We
this
just
one-
need the
What would this plug into then?
big one. Where's the big one? Is this the big one? Is this
Are you
part
talking
of the
about
big
this
one?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I have to go kind of go like this, so aim it the way it should go.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's good.
The device that goes directly on top of the CPU still plugs into the CPU fan port. Yep, I got that. I think the RGB part of it was the part we plug into the board on the bottom. I think that's what we figured out a second ago.
So this goes into one of these, which doesn't matter which really just depends on how tight everything is. So
Yep.
just want to make sure that was plugged in right. Connectors, yep.
Connector's gonna connect.
Yep. So then the big thing just got fed through the way it's supposed, the way you asked.
All right, I think it's in.
Cool.
All right.
We can even relax that down a bit. Figure that out later. So then, these are out of the way. What is this to? You said nothing?
To nothing.
Okay. So that'll just be something we tuck away.
Yep, for now.
Okay.
Can remove it later.
So then we can lay this down and connect the radiator then.
I think. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else we need to connect up top.
The regular fans? Or, well, no, we put them in
all
this.
the maybe all the fan, all the board stuff, all this stuff. This might all just be stuff that goes on the bottom though. Audio. Music's
Picking up.
yeah. There we go. Audio's hooked up. What's this? Is that input?
I have no idea what that is.
Sorry. I'm not sure. I think it's a USB.
There's, I think you have the tower's guide.
Huh?
I think you have the tower, like the guide to the tower that has the wires if you need it.
Yeah. I think this is a USB. So the only good spot for it is actually right here.
Actually, I'll look at the other side so I can see what's going on.
Okay, I think that's good. Cool. And then you can undo this and tuck the wire back afterwards
For the fans.
to make it look nice.
Yeah, we'll be able to tuck those.
Yeah.
The one towards you.
Yeah, this one we don't need. I just plugged it in because we were messing around. But when you hook in a set like the SSD, that's where it'll go,
Oh, okay.
and then it'll feed through the back.
I'll feed through the back. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like right there. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's awesome because then it's not
Easy.
anywhere on the near the middle of the board. Okay. And just these puppies. These are the
put
most
on-
annoying ones to connect.
Feed
Yeah.
them under the big cord. And then,
Yeah, do it in a way that makes you feel good.
you see them?
Up more.
More.
Yeah, where my fingers are.
There you go. I'm actually gonna pull one back here quick.
Cool.
And here it is again. The device goes directly on top of the CPU, still plugs into the CPU fan port
Yeah.
on the motherboard.
So we'll plug that in before we get it all in there too, because
Okay.
that does the AI goes right over it. Here, I'll face this your direction too. Yeah. So I need to actually look at the board diagram real quick to figure out where these go. Because literally each, like, see how small these are? They have to like
they're
go.
so tiny.
Yeah, they have to go into.
It's like we're cutting to commercial and chopped.
So that's, all these hook up to just one of them. The JFP and the JFP2 connectors.
I can get my phone for a flashlight if I need to.
Alright, cool. So this is the reset switch.
Which one are you looking for?
Goes in these two down here. Like that.
Wow.
Yep. And then,
Hyper specific.
yep. And then the power switch goes on top of it. Okay. And then, these are individual. Hopefully I did those right. I'm actually thinking I didn't do the power switch correctly.
Are we supposed to take that tab off of this thing?
Which thing? Don't worry about it because you don't have a drive in there. When you put a drive in there, do it.
Oh, right, we did the top one.
Yeah.
Duh. That's where the second one
Yeah,
was
there's,
going.
it's not going to generate heat if there's not a...
Gotcha. I was just making sure.
Music is helping.
Yeah. I think the camera's...
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, guys.
So we're going to fry it.
Yeah. You're not gonna have a camera by the end of it.
Yeah, I know. Try 3 again. See if it's still there.
Yeah,
we're
there
still...
we go.
Oh no, it's...
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna undo it and just let it cool off for a little
Yeah.
bit.
This is a better angle right now for what we're doing.
Yeah, anyway. Totally fine.
Yeah.
I think I got it. So I think that's that. Alright, and then the CPU header fans just need to be hooked into those two. And then I think that's everything that gets hooked into the motherboard.
Oh, well, are you talking about these? Because they can be connected to this too, Jesse said. The connect, like
Yeah, they can. I can yank that off here.
I mean,
And
it doesn't have to.
But if you get LED ones, RGB ones, it'll do the RGB for everything then.
Right.
Yeah, where would this one? Right there.
I was gonna say, there
Like
was-
kind of there. Or I could hook it around the back and we'll just plug it into the main pump. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
we can do the
That way
main
it
one.
looks prettier.
Yeah.
Same thing with this one.
Yeah, we can like have it go
Yeah, we'll just
up and over
or even down.
or down. Yeah.
That way no one sees it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
All right. Two more fans. I'm really hoping we did it all.
Right.
I'm hoping.
So,
Yeah.
what? This is next then? Or
That's
what?
next.
All right. Cool. So we need to lay that down, or are we just gonna
Do it upside down. This is. That's the front, so we want it this way. Hold that.
Cool. Let me plug in all the fans and stuff first.
Well, where do you want this control board at then?
Huh?
Are we plugging it into the control board?
No, I need to plug two of them into the. It's
Because. So.
it's this fan right here. It needs to be plugged in there.
Okay. Oh, I see.
It says pump fan. All right, I need to make a decision. Is it going to be CPU fan or pump fan?
CPU fan. Punk, CPU fan or pump fan?
Because we've only got. Oh no. I've got this to plug it into. Oh, this goes into that box.
The controller,
Yeah. Okay.
That goes in the controller has fan ports and RGB ports.
CPU fan or pump fan, everybody? What do we do?
What do you think? You decide.
The power is yours.
Punk!
What do you think?
I'm thinking CPU because it's what we're putting right on top of the CPU.
The AIO one. There. Let's see what this says, and then we'll see what the motherboard thing says, and then we'll see how it goes.
I'll even Google it too.
I'm just gonna throw it in the CPU fan and see what happens.
It says the pump header is usually set to run at 100% speed by default, so the CPU header would be best, although you can change the speed settings in the BIOS on all the headers.
All right, cool.
Personally plugging blah blah.
So it really doesn't. It's not gonna. Because they're the same exact thing, so I'm guessing they just might be redundant. Like they might be the same. Just they're called different things. That's all.
Yeah, it says I would personally plug the fans into a Y splitter and plug that into the CPU header. Then plug the pump into the pump header, but we don't have that. People are saying do it into the CPU fan.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think the commander core controls the pump. Probably.
Gotcha.
That's probably it. So
Yeah.
so this will probably be the
So
fan.
people are saying CPU, so
Yeah.
we'll go with CPU.
I'm just gonna use my.
These over here.
Cool. Do you want to turn it on its side again?
Yeah, we can do that. As soon as you pop that in.
There we go. Got it.
Cool. So then let's
Turn it on its side.
turn it on its side. Screwdriver. screws that I have set. Are you? What part are you holding, or are you?
Hold on, I
okay.
accidentally put the wrong part on.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay, we're good.
Cool. So, did you want to hold on to this and I'll flip?
All right. Now we're back to where we were 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
But better and smarter than
But
before.
better and smarter, yeah.
More prepared for the future.
Is it like centered on your angle?
No, I can't see. Just tell me where to put it.
I just want to get the screws in a little bit and then tighten them after I move it. Actually, I think I got a good hand on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Let me know when you need more screws.
Yeah, I'll need 4 more. This literally just rests on top of it. Okay, I kind of have to like almost push down a little bit. Alright, so
Yep. Now we've hit the 2-hour mark. I will go get us some drinks real quick.
sure.
Would you like a seltzer or something?
Ice water's fine.
Ice water's good.
Yeah.
We'll just keep them on the floor,
Yeah, that's fine.
away from the graphics card. I'll put the graphics card up here.
What a contrast. Oh my god, my hair. Oh, that was really short. Split best to use my right hand. There we go, that's where I want it.
Doing okay?
Yeah, it's just a little tough. If
I'm gonna put this down here.
I was gonna say,
Now, the beautiful part is when we hit the power on button, everything we installed has to be like perfect.
yeah,
Everything.
everything.
Otherwise, it's not going to turn.
Otherwise, you take it all apart.
Like I said, I don't have a perfect track record yet. But I hope to one day.
Well, we're only questioning one thing, really.
Oh, yeah, that.
The 2 single things that you put in.
Everything else is relatively reachable. The CPU power is definitely in. I don't know what else would be a problem.
I really don't know either.
Other than like something just not like plugged in hard enough. Which could definitely be a thing.
Classic. I love this song. So is there anything in the works for Lambo Rock that you're allowed to reveal? Or has it just kind of been relaxing?
Yeah, it's kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
I'm finishing up a few things. On vacation, we like recorded some stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we have some like Hawaii-related content.
Kokomo.
Like completely different ocean, but it's cool.
Yeah. The viewers don't know.
No. They're all just like, it's in the ocean somewhere.
Water. Yeah. Forums are getting tired.
So we'll do something like that. We'll do, I have like an oldie coming out before the summer's out. Cool. Basically, all you need is for the magnetic thing to sit on top of it. Then, like, just check it real quick and make sure it's
Flush.
it sits flush. You can pull that off.
Magnets?
Yeah.
On a computer?
Right.
Guess it's supposed to be.
It sits comfortably over the top without being too weird. Yeah, that was good. It's not poking out or anything.
Like a tiny
Yep.
bit, but.
It just sits on top of it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right. All right, we're at that critical moment.
Yeah, we're nearing the end game.
Mm-hmm.
As long as everything works fine.
All right, we'll do a little bit of cable management. We'll mount the CPU cooler, and then we turn her on. Oh no, GPU.
Yeah.
GPU is like the easiest thing to install.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
All right, so set it back up.
Yeah.
Or... Oh, I know. We gotta put this on, right?
Yep. Let's do like a little bit of
Management.
management first.
Yeah. Let's stand this up.
Cool.
So I have no idea where this is supposed to go.
It's gonna go underneath here somewhere, like underneath there. You could maybe even mount it to. So these are brackets for hard drives.
Oh, so I can just do like.
Yeah, you pull this thing off.
Yeah. I'll take the one that's closest to the fans off.
But this might be too thick to fit underneath.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. So it just goes underneath somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, we can just
Yeah. Absolutely.
Do
I think
that
that's probably
or,
what most people are gonna do.
either that or like right here, so it's like with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already mushed up the thermal paste that's on there already.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
Oh, there's a lot of ugliness in here.
Oh, what a song to play for cable management.
Yep, this is perfect. Soundtrack to my life. Alright, I'm gonna start feeding you stuff.
Yeah.
Did I ever fit that through there? No. Alright,
As far as it goes.
that's about as far as it goes.
Alright, so then I'm
That's gonna get plugged into the controller.
RGB controller, yep. I'm actually gonna see if I can partially feed it through what this is actually. So this.
So it said yellow, right? Is it the yellow side?
Yep.
So it goes in the RGB side?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So RGB.
I'm gonna shove through the USB parts. Or the fan parts.
Okay.
Yep. Can you see that? That little dude?
Oh,
Cool. I'll guide it. Keep going, you're good. Don't put it any harder than that. Cool, on. I got 2 more.
okay.
And then we're just about done. I'm gonna say cable management wise,
Not that bad.
not that bad.
No.
I mean,
it's all in the
you
back.
can have a lot of fun back here, like making it look real pretty, but
Yeah, I don't really.
dude, none of mine do.
Yeah, no,
None of mine do.
I don't need that.
Yeah. You can pull a little bit harder on that one.
Unless,
There you go.
Cool.
One more. And this is an RGB one. You see it?
see the tag for it. Got it.
Cool. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And you're good. Perfect.
Cool.
We are officially just about cable managed.
I just need I need this fan, the
yeah.
red tie off of it.
Honestly, you can get some real nice RGB fans
Yeah.
for like.
Cheap probably. Yeah. No, it'll just be for fancy stuff.
And mine are on that one are real cool. Like on my main
Yeah.
one, they just have the RGBs on like the ring,
Mhm.
and that looks really cool even.
You can just
There,
pass
down
it
there.
to the bottom. Yeah, that's fine.
That looks the nicest.
So as far as it goes.
Yep.
Okay. Just feed that through the bottom.
All right.
Fan number 4.
Just about thermal paste time.
Alright, so we got. This cord is so long.
Yes, it is obnoxiously long. All right. Just about there.
Where's the. Which cord's the one that plugs into the controller? Where'd that go? Is that after we're done?
we're going to need to feed it
Okay.
like after we attach
After
the.
we attach it. Okay, that's fine.
All right, I'm going to grab a wipey. We'll turn it on its side. We'll do the cooler.
Got it. You want to hand me my water then? Thank you. Oh my god.
Feel how cold it is.
Is this a computer or an Xbox Series X? Oh, that was nice.
Hold on to that. Maybe not in... Alright, I'll let you have fun.
Oh yeah? Alright. So I'll leave that underneath.
Yeah, and for now, we'll just shove it in there. And it all depends on how anal you want to get with it.
Right.
But honestly, you're gonna hook in another drive and stuff at some point. So.
Right. Just,
Beautiful.
okay. So what do I need to do for this?
All right. So the block itself. So technically, it's still air cooled. I'm in front of the camera. I just realized for a while.
Oh, I see the face that was on it originally.
Yeah. So use that to clean it off real quick.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Makes me feel like I'm at a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smell of the alcohol wipe.
Now what's cool about this one, the surface area is humongous.
Yeah. I think that's pretty good.
Just if there's any extra residue on there. Looking good.
Is it supposed to be completely dry?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, we should get it to its.
I was gonna say we're
It's
gonna-
alcohol, so it should.
It's wet, but it's
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah. Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. So, slightly larger bead. It's going to go on the actual.
Oh, it's gonna go in the
itself,
actual
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay. How big is the bead?
Slightly larger bead in the middle, like maybe 3 to 4 millimeters, they say.
And that is about the size of
A
one of
pea.
those washers.
A pea.
A pea. Okay, like a bead.
Maybe like a little bit, yeah. Bead in the middle. Don't be stingy with it. There you go. That'll do you. All right, and then halfway to the corner on each end, a bead half the size. A little more. Okay. Good. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Dabble do you.
Oh, wow. And then I know it goes on this way because these hooks match
Mhm.
up.
All right. And then once we get those bits kind of clamped in there, it's good to go. Get the GoPro set back up. It's definitely cooled down.
How tight am I getting this?
Not so tight.
Well, test the tightness on that then.
I mean, it's on. You just want it to make full contact, that's all.
Okay, well, it's definitely making full contact.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna peel this off.
Yep. Alright, so then these two things need to be hidden away.
Well, this one's gonna be harder to hide.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like put them underneath the rip jaws?
Yeah, we can kind of shove them back there. You might be able to grab it from the other end too.
There we go.
And then we'll lift this up.
Guess I could take that off for more visibility, huh?
Ah, there we go.
So I'll make that.
Beautiful.
And that goes into the controller, right?
Yep. Just doing it so I'm not yanking too hard on anything.
I still got a little bit. As good as you're gonna get it. So I definitely want it to go under the big one. And then, personally, I want it on.
All right, just about.
Just about.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Just trying to see how I...
All right, we're gonna close this up. So
We can shove this into, like, there's these little things here.
yeah.
See if we can, like, fit as much as we can into that.
Yep. Into that little where the big
Yeah.
like hard drive would go.
Right. And then scoots there. Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Cool. All right.
So
Just for it's for now at least. In the spirit of
solid door. Which way? Yeah, I think it's that way. Yep. Hold on.
Yep.
I think it like actually. There we go. Oh wait, what?
it needs to be kind of slid in. Sorry.
That's okay. Probably put that
Like
side
that.
in first and then pivot in. There we go.
Cool.
Nice. Magnet on top.
All right. Now for the money maker.
Or you literally. Oh my goodness. This is not as bad as I thought it would be.
Oh, really?
But that's
But it's a little bit.
we haven't turned it on yet, so
Yeah, right. So we haven't gotten into the troubleshooting portion of the.
right. That's the part
The
I'm not looking.
experience.
That's the part that scares me.
It's not that bad.
I think when my first computer was being built, it was a similar thing to what we're questioning now, the power button situation, because it didn't turn on, and then we switched 2 cords, and then it turned on.
Yeah, yeah. Like I might just need to flip those two upside down. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't like this song playing.
Why not?
This is like a certificate of authenticity.
Yep.
Is this my NFT? 4-year warranty. That's not bad at all.
No, it's not. That's why
I
buying
have
new.
to join it.
Yeah, but that's why buying new isn't a...
Yeah. The only thing that I didn't buy from an actual distributor was the NVMe. I bought that on Mercari because it was like $30 off.
Oh yeah.
I tried getting an extra 10. He's like, no. I was like, all right, I get it. It was the Gigabit OC for the 3070s. They charged $10 more to get a white one, and I didn't.
I got a white one because my computer's white.
Right. I was gonna say maybe I'll have a white or a clear build in the future if I ever get fancy to this. But I just black is clean.
Oh, I just realized.
Oh. What's up? What happened?
Power cables. So we plugged in that other power cable, remember? And we were like, why did we plug that one in?
Sure.
Yeah.
So what do we got to do?
Nothing. We probably just got to yank that one out of the back that we...
Oh, that we crammed in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully. We might have to maybe connect another one. We'll see.
I have no idea how this goes in. Oh. Guess it needs to rotate a little bit towards you. There you go.
Okay. You doing good?
Looks good on my side. We're supposed to see a little bit of the silver, right? It's supposed to thread in between.
Yep.
Oh. That's why I couldn't figure out where I was
had a
going.
prophylactic. It had a marital aid.
There we go.
All right. You do the honors.
Shrunk. Oh, that felt nice.
That was it.
So all we gotta do is put the power cables in it.
Yep. Which might be a little annoying. So one thing that does happen with these big 3-fan guys, sometimes they'll sag.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
So I actually bought a bracket for mine. It like clips to the bottom and it like pushes up.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to show me that then sometime.
Yeah. But only if you notice it sagging.
I would do it just to be cautionary.
Because the issue is it pulls on that port.
Yep. Yeah. I'll send me what you got and
Yeah. I got a white one because it
Yeah.
fits, but
You can just put like a Nintendo DS game in there, you know? Like a cartridge, like the case to hold it up.
can you see all the ditties back there? All the ports? Everything's sticking out?
They got caps, that's what they... Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's the difference between the DP and an HDMI? Oh, different ports.
Display port.
Display ports.
Technically, it's faster than an HDMI.
So I got 2 HDMIs, 2 display ports.
Alright.
I don't get the point of the magnet.
Oh, it's to keep dust out.
So now we need to open this side again.
Yep.
Should just pop it out.
So where was that one that we...
Yank them all out. That's one. Looks like.
This one had a... It needs 8 and a 6. I don't know if we plugged the 6 in.
This is the only unused one that we got. Which is this. It says CPU. I have a whole bunch over here.
Yep.
There's all mine.
Okay, that's the only junky part about it, is that you're gonna have to like... yank those bits back for the cable management out front.
Yeah, because there's.
So I think this is your best bet. This
That's the
guy.
only one. Yeah.
This is the well. You have this one too, but that one.
I don't need those, so that would be the only one.
So let me see if I can like reach and plug it in.
You want? Here's a phone for a light.
Oh, we totally can. Oh yeah. We lucked out. We don't have to pull the whole thing out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's PCIe. Oh, maybe we do.
I don't want to hear that.
Hold on. I just want to take these things out. Are you gonna use them anyway?
Which ones?
These things?
Not really. I mean, those would just be for what? Hard drives?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I won't have a a hard drive. I'll only
Just
have
want
a.
to take that out real quick?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm only gonna have a SSD and the NMVs.
It looks like it's only held in by these little guys. Oh, but the other one's all the way down there.
What? Why doesn't the bottom one come off?
I might be able to reach it.
No, that's probably not doing much.
Do we have a 3 to 3 somewhere? No.
It's a 4 to 4. What you're holding is probably the only thing we've got.
Okay.
Oops.
It's reachable.
Just need the right song to come on.
Huh. I mean, I guess it would just be your butt.
Oh, it's not going at all.
Oh, snap. Oh no, we've lost footage. Hello? Hello?
It's coming through. Yep, I think we're good.
We're good?
We're good. The GoPro is not.
Give this computer a CAT scan.
Yeah, I'll just. Sorry, GoPro. We put you through the ringer.
Yeah, really did.
The phone's the best thing, but like it's the one app I used, like it wasn't super clear. Is this the one?
I believe so.
All right.
Because that's not it. That's not it. These two are not it. It's either that one or this one, which is the same thing. The 8 to the 6 and 2s.
I know this song.
Yeah, it's definitely Mario. Oh, I heard a click.
She's in.
Click, click, boom.
All right. What do you think?
I mean, I'm thinking portals.
All right. I'm gonna stick her through. Oh yeah, there was another one too. This one?
Yeah, there was one that was just loose that was in there. I want to make sure at least we can. I know it's gonna look like.
It's gonna look a little funny.
Yeah, it's gonna look funny, but we can at least.
Yeah, but you
make
can
it
you
look.
can you can fix it up with whatever after the fact.
Yeah. There we go. Did it fall back in? Oh, this one?
This one. Cool.
Is it too short? There's no way.
Feels like it's too short. Oh, we're good.
You good?
Yep.
I think it's a little weird that the AIO came with white fans.
They're RGB.
Oh, so the white parts will change color.
Right.
Oh. I thought it was just the actual, like, spinning part. Does that not?
Come on, go on there.
Don't make us beg. Oh, it's going in. I saw it slide.
Doesn't feel like it's.
Like, hold the bottom so it's not like.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just pulling out.
It has about the same depth as that one.
Okay, then it's probably in. So this is the only thing you gotta mess with. But it'll be easy to kind of like wrap around with these guys and
Yeah,
shove
we got.
underneath.
Well, we got the Velcro strap.
All right, yeah.
Just use that.
You ready?
Yeah, let's test it out.
All right.
If that's where do we go to test it?
I'll bring over the little TV. We'll bring it over here. Right here.
So keyboard here. I guess I'll stand this up. I don't want it running on its side. Do I use the graphics card HDMI or the motherboard HDMI?
Graphics card.
Okay.
Motherboard HDMI is not going to give you anything.
It's not gonna do anything.
No.
Oh. It's weird that the HDMI ports are upside down.
I mean,
But there's no other way to put it in.
That's not terribly.
Unless put the motherboard in upside, which is impossible.
Nothing would have fit.
All right. So, oh, you already had an issue in it.
Is already.
So we got this boy.
I think I got plenty to test with. Just in case.
Yeah. Just hold on to this so I
All
don't...
we're looking for is a post.
Yeah, as long as we can get it to work.
Yep.
We
And then
can-
I'll make you a Windows 10 boot drive.
I was gonna say we can put Windows 10 on it.
While we're sitting here,
Doing what?
I'll make a Windows 10 boot drive real
Okay.
quick. Power cable.
Do this.
Just going back to normal. Originals.
Classics, baby. It knows.
I'll pump the music through the actual OBS next time. Alright. Any
Oh,
lights on the motherboard pop on?
Any lights on? Oh, let's try.
Oh yeah.
I don't see any lights on the motherboard on.
Okay.
Me neither.
Okay.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
I mean, I don't know if your board has lights on it.
The I always get my off and on. Is circle on or off? Circle's off, right? For
What?
power.
What? I don't know.
I don't know. It's like the line or the circle. I always forget.
We'll do that.
Well,
All right. We'll switch around those two power button things.
yeah. All right.
As annoying as they're to get to now. Boop boop.
They were like the two single ones too, right?
No, it was these two. Okay. Do do do.
No lights.
Nope. Nothing?
Nothing that I can see. Nothing's turning on.
Okay.
So now we gotta figure something out.
Yep.
What could it be?
Could literally be anything.
Yep, and that's what I don't like.
Could be improperly seated RAM.
What was the, wasn't there an extra, like one of these just hanging out from the power cord?
Not anymore.
Okay. Is it because we're using two different cables for this and we should be using both?
I don't like how.
Jesse or Punk asked if we're able to go top down. He might be able to help. We just unplug. I mean, I could grab the regular camera and go top down.
Yeah, we can plug the thing back in and see if it'll work.
Yeah. We're gonna try one more thing and then we'll bring the top down back on.
Okay.
Let's flip it back up and put that on switch again. So, no,
Okay, flip that.
nope. Oh,
Yep.
there we go. We got lights, people.
That was it. So each of those cables had a CPU end, but also PCIe end.
So I needed the
Here's
PCIe.
the PCIe end.
Okay.
Do we have it plugged into the TV?
Yeah. Just need the TV on. Oh, it looks so pretty.
Can I show the people?
Yeah, I mean, she is alive.
Looking good. Looking good.
How's the TV display? Well,
Nothing.
nothing. So it turns on. The HDMI display is not working. Well, we know the power works.
Right.
Huh.
You know, I'll plug this in the back. These are the ones that are definitely gonna work. Cool. All right. So the keyboard, this keyboard, and this mouse.
All right, cool.
Oh. It works.
Display? Oh.
We're in.
We're in.
We're in.
We're in.
We did it, everybody.
Yeah, let's
We did it.
let's put that there.
Ah. That actually, you know what? That wasn't bad.
That was not bad at all.
That wasn't bad.
That was near perfect.
That was near perfect. Actually, that makes this all way less annoying than in the front. So you can actually yank that like all the way back in.
Oh, yeah.
And then this part, this one doesn't need to be out here at all.
Yeah. And just
So
feed that one back through.
yeah, it's looking pretty. I mean,
Which one was that? Can you like?
it was the big one, the thick one,
This one.
that one. So that one doesn't even need to be hooked in.
Pull that back out.
That was the one we just hooked in.
Oh, that was the one we were like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's all right.
I'll just put that.
Worst
back
case scenario.
in. Yeah.
All right, we did it. Woo! All right, so we'll be booting up some Windows later, and we did it.
Whoever's watching,
Oh,
and
yeah.
maybe we'll post it on Facebook or something. Let's give her a name.
Ooh.
Give her a name. But yeah.
What was the song that got us through it?
Whatever this one is. It looks like Undertale.
Yep. Some kind of Undertale.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It was
Almost.
It was
3
the
hours.
last song we actually like made their breakthrough though.
That's true.
It was Super
Mario
Mario Galaxy.
Whew. Well, thanks for joining, everybody.
Yeah.
Almost 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. Not
Yeah.
bad at all. Actually, that's not bad.
That's not bad, no.
And we could have had way more issues.
Yeah.
And we did a bunch of stuff I never did before. So
Heck yeah. All right, next build, Lambo gets an all-in-one, an AOI,
right.
or AIO. We should take a dip in your pool with this
let's do
baby.
that. Yeah. And die.
I guess I should sign off, huh?
Yep. Thanks for popping in, everybody.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, we'll do more. New episode of Nostradamus up tomorrow. How about that?
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Check it out. Punk gets